Electronic Data Interchange. It's a standard for businesses to exchange invoices and orders. It looks like text gibberish, but it follows a strict structure. I'm Evan Brooks, Certified Support Engineer. Let's decode it. Consider this the ace up my sleeve. There is a powerful technical workaround that I reserve for the toughest EDI cases. We'll cover the easier fixes first. An EDI file contains data formatted according to Electronic Data Interchange standards. EDI is a standardized method for exchanging business documents such as purchase orders, invoices, and shipping notices between computer systems. EDI files enable automated data transfer, reducing manual data entry and improving efficiency in business-to-business B2B transactions. EDI files adhere to specific standards like ANSI X12 or EDIFACT, which define the structure and content of the data. The data is organized into segments, elements, and composites, each representing a specific piece of information. EDI files typically use delimiters to separate data elements and segments. Translation software is required to convert EDI data into a human-readable format. Guaranteed access to EDI files is typically achieved using Altova MapForce from Altova. Windows needs confirmation from specialized software for safe data access. Windows can't interpret the detailed content, so proper access depends on the intended data program. Your first step to definitive access, right-click the EDI file and choose Open With. If Altova MapForce is on your system, try that first. If not, try another option immediately. The system isn't broken, the file is simply misunderstood. Here are the most common technical causes for this EDI error before we apply the universal fix. First, use EDI software. Open the file using dedicated EDI software, e.g. EDIFACT, specific B2B client, that supports the specific EDI standard, e.g. EDIFACT X12. Next, use text editor. Open the EDI file in a text editor, Notepad++, to view the raw text-based data structure. Finally, validate structure. Use an online EDI validator to check the file for syntax errors. If compatibility checks failed, it is likely because the file extension name is shared by different developers for unrelated formats, causing your PC to use the wrong reading language. An effective path forward often involves using a format-agnostic utility that is designed to prioritize actual data content over the potentially misleading extension name. Takeaway: the inability of Windows and 7-zip to open the file suggests a unique format signature. FileMagick is the comprehensive solution built to handle these exceptions. Find it at FileMagick. Give the video a thumbs up if it helped, and subscribe for ongoing technical solutions.